Graham Eugene Thomas, and welcome to my way of thinking. What? Today we're going to discuss politics. First and foremost, let's dispense with the foundational assertions. Political conservatives and liberals are not actually conservative nor liberal. Conservative really means against change, and liberal means for change. Politics is not about change. It's about control. Either control of behavior, control of wealth, or control of both. What are the core beliefs of conservatives, liberals, anarchists, totalitarians, moderates, and libertarians? Let's start at the beginning with anarchy. What the anarchist wants is no control at all. In fact, the only control they do want is to ensure that no one takes control of anything, making it impossible to achieve true anarchy. They believe that society and the economy itself, if left to their own devices, will eventually evolve into something functional and self-sustaining. The most well-known anarchists, of course, are capitalists, who want free markets, unfettered from regulation. In fact, economists generally agree that regulation of markets is almost always detrimental to that market, obstructing the forces of supply and demand with bailouts and subsidies and preferential treatment. The opposite, of course, is the totalitarian, who believes that one person must provide the guiding principles for a society in order for that society to evolve from chaos into order. Many think the totalitarian belief is evil, but these same people affiliate themselves with religions that also believe that one person, typically referred to as a savior or a prophet, must provide the guiding principles for a moral society. Back to the slide. On the top left, we have the liberal. Liberals strive to progress their movement through the control of others' wealth, regulating businesses, wealth redistribution, and so forth. They justify their actions with the notion of the general welfare, and consider the GDP of a nation to be owned collectively by that nation. Remember Love Canal. We need the EPA to regulate big businesses, to protect us from them. On the bottom right, we have the conservative, who tries to progress its movement through the control of behavior, outlawing homosexual marriage, forcing people to save for retirement, laws against drug use, abortion, and such things. They justify their actions through the notion of a moral compass. Remember Reefer Madness? We need the DEA to protect everyone from this kind of individual behavior. These two groups have the most divisive opinions discussed in politics today. I just found out I'm pregnant. What should I do? The father needs to marry you and support the child he helped create. Then we'll all chip in and help you through this tough time. We both want to go to college and support ourselves. Then we'll encourage that behavior by providing daycare for your child while you're attending college. Heck, we'll probably even throw in a grant. Then we'll give you food stamps, subsidized housing, and daycare, as well as college grants. But it'll be almost impossible to do with a baby. Well, you should have thought of that before you consented to have sex. Not only do you get to take the reward of your good decisions, you have to take the consequences of your bad decisions. We'll think of something. The nebulous cloud in the center are the moderates. This is typically a wishy-washy bunch that has no strong feelings one way or the other about anything, and just wishes everyone could get along. How far up, down, left, or right you are determines your affiliation with these groups. The outliers are the extremists. The closer you are to the center, the more apathetic you become, until you want to completely remove yourself from politics altogether and join the ranks of Jehovah's Witnesses, Old Order Amish, and Rastafarians, all of which do not participate in the political process. Libertarians, on the other hand, understand the need to control both wealth and behavior, but want to do so in the least intrusive way possible, thus preserving individual and group liberties. Or so they say.